Okay, so to start this video, what we'll be needing, we need a bowl, some string, and some matches, and that's all we'll be needing. Now, in a previous video, I showed you how to make fuses using potassium nitrate and caster sugar, but I cannot find any more potassium nitrate, and I can't find any place that sells fuses, so we're going to have to make our own because I actually need fuses for another project. So I thought that let me just show you how to make these fuses. Okay, so let's get started. You can start the painstaking process of removing the powder from the matchstick head. Okay, so now that we've got a generous amount of matchstick heads, we are going to now sieve out all this excess wood. So we're going to just pour it in here and just get out all that unwanted wood. So let's do that. Okay, so this idea didn't work very well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour some hot water and I'm going to dissolve everything and crush it up to make it all fine, and then we'll put it through the sieve again, and that should do it. So while we're busy mashing, we can just add in our string and just mash that in as well. Okay, so just some added advice: don't use the string because it doesn't absorb as well as knitting wool or crochet wool. So go and raid your wife's drawers and get some of this knitting wool. It just absorbs a lot better than this string. Okay, so now once our fuses are nicely soaked, we can just take that out, just brush it off a bit. And then what we're going to do is just put it in this baking tray, like so. And then we're going to put it in the oven and on low temperature because we don't want any fires. And then once it's dry, we can take it out and test. Okay, so every now and then just move them around a bit, like so, just so that they don't stick to the pan. Now of course you can let them dry in the sun, but I just don't have that patience right now, so we're going to do it this way, and it's worked before, so I think it's okay. Okay, so now our fuses are all dry and ready to use, so let's test. Wow, how cool is that? Okay, let's try a slightly longer one. It is amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for my next video, which I'll be making sodium metal and using this fuse to ignite the process. Thanks for watching.